Alright, so for this video, I will be showing how to install and configure a virtual private network server on Windows Server 2016. I have tried to see how to properly test the VPN with a client virtual machine, but as far as I can tell between my own research and looking at other students' videos, it doesn't seem to be possible. So I decided to just cut my losses and just show the installation and configuration. This should be how it works, so it will work just fine. So to start, we'll add the role to the server by going to Manage, Add Roles and Features. Like we would with most, we're doing a role-based installation on this server, current server. Right, so to begin, to select the VPN server, I'm gonna go to remote access. Right, okay. This will provide a brief description of what the remote access server is. As you see, it includes a VPN there as well. Right, so I'm gonna select this one. Add the features, next, 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 and as always, restart the server if required. Right, and this should begin the installation of the role itself. Sorry, the VPN role. When this is fully set up, we'll be able to move on to configuring the VPN server to make it work. It shouldn't take too long, when I'm going to pause and resume the video when the installation is complete. All right, installation has been completed. And so now we should be able to see, right, the remote access server is up and running. So now we are going to configure it. All right, so here we are, right, routing and remote access. I'm going to select the server name, right, and as it says here on the right, we right click and say configure and enable routing and remote access. Okay, so here's the setup wizard. We're going to select a custom configuration. Select specifically VPN access. And when I click finish, it will start the VPN service. Yes, all right, it's okay. All right. All right. So now that is finished, what we're going to do now is configure it to accept remote access. All right, so we're going to do that. Clicking the server, then properties. All right. So since it's set to use IPv4, all right, now I don't believe, yes, the DHCP is not running at the moment. So that server isn't running. So what I will do is manually set up a static address pool for which when a computer tries to access the VPN, they'll be given an IP address. I believe that's how it works. So I'm going to select a range, and I'm going to pick 192.168.0. Let's go 30. Right. Right. Well, right. So this should allow for 10 addresses that a client will be able to access when they try to access the VPN remotely. All right. Apply. Okay. And since well, it's hard to see, but it's green. It's supposed to be green. So this means that the Windows Server 2016 virtual private network server is currently up and running. So that's my video on setting up the VPN on Windows Server 2016.